With the CDC expected to update its guidance on isolating today, and the confusion that the agency generated over that guidance last week on what you should and should not do after you've tested positive, I'm wondering if the president himself thinks that the CDC has been clear on that.
Well, what I can tell you, Caitlin, is that CDC is offering its updated guidance in real time of a fast-moving and changing pandemic environment. And we've seen them change guidance and update guidance on other occasions. They made this recommendation last week based on science. The vast majority of transmission infectiousness occurs in the first 5 days after diagnosis with COVID-19, somewhere in the range of 85 to 90%. If people are asymptomatic, 5 days of strict mask wearing will prevent future transmission. Obviously, they are expected to update that today. I'm not sure if any information has gone out on that at this point in time, so I won't speak to that ahead of them. But they are just continuing to assess every day, every week, what information they can update on based on the science. And sometimes that means changing recommendations, that means adding to recommendations, but that's what happens when you lead with the data and the science and not lead with a clear communications plan.
Well, last week, Director Walensky did say that it wasn't just the science, it was also what people could tolerate. And I don't really think that much has changed in the last week. So I just am wondering if the White House thinks that the CDC is doing its best to offer the clearest guidance possible to people, because it seems like they're generating a lot of confusion when they do offer guidance.
Well, our objective is to provide clarity and help provide clarity on their decisions whenever we can. And so that's why I just listed out why they made the recommendation based on the science on the 5 days, the change to 5 days from 10 days.